Alright guys, so today, heater's on to heat up the garage, but also we're heating up things we shouldn't be, okay? First one, fortune mirror wise, building I didn't really know what I was doing, but I've learned a couple tips and tricks. I know this ain't the correct way, but it's the easier way, okay? And it's still gonna look just as good, so whatever. And it's cheaper, I guess. So, we are, let me turn this heater off.
Alright guys, so I turned the voiceover on, and we're rebuilding these fortune mirrors obviously and stuff. Chrome caps, I took them apart this way. I can do a better in-depth video, whatever. So I had to pop that glass off. The newer style is you can pop it off, but the earlier style like I got, you have to actually like get that screw out, so you have to basically break the glass. So that's what we did and ordered new ones from Boost Auto, and you have to take that glass out to get to the switchback, and we got new switchbacks. So that's all I'm really going over here. And yeah, the rest of the video we're gonna lay some paint, and that's it. Alright, so here in this part I'm doing a voiceover again. We had to cut out, I use a hot razor knife or something. You can cut out the little tab, or not really a tab, but cut those marks so you can be able to slide this piece out without having to take the whole like mirror apart, because it's hard to get that clip out. You have to compress it together really tight, might potentially break the mirror. And then cut those two little tabs, that one and the other one on the other end, so you can slide it down and then out, because obviously it's not gonna be able to move with them two tabs stuck in there. So that's all I'm really talking about in this part. I know the video taking them apart wasn't the greatest, but I explained it, went over it, so shouldn't be too difficult. If you guys need another in-depth video, let me know, and I will get another one of another set of mirrors, and I will take them fully apart and do everything I did, so you guys know. But we're gonna get these things sanded down. We're gonna do 220 to get them, because they're pretty rough. They got some texture to them. So we kind of started here, you can see, started getting it smooth. We're gonna do some 220. Probably, I mean, DA is fine. Thought about using it, but I'm probably just gonna block it. And I'll do one or two for you guys, and then show you the finished process so you don't have to watch it all. I mean, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna do 220, and then we'll go 400, and then we'll hit 600, and you can do 800, but 600 is pretty smooth, so I don't even really bother with 800, whatever. All right, so I got a sanding block here. I had another one, had to find them, but they're pretty nifty. See how this one kind of sticks over. Sanding block, it makes your sandpaper hard. But I had another one, I think that was a little bit less length. So, but this one will work for now. It's no biggie. Paper. How much shininess, and you want to get it pretty smooth. This will be even smoother once I get it done. Like right now you can feel the sanding scratches in it, but once I go to 4 and then 6, they'll be gone. Mixing up some 2K primer. I went ahead and sprayed the Bully Dog adhesion promoter. We got them sanded to 220 to 400 to 600 on the mirrors, and we're about to lay some 2K primer right now, and then we'll let it dry overnight and then lay the base and clear tomorrow. So yeah, here, just watch.
Okay, let's go.
Oh man, busted knuckle, bro. Oh my goodness. Man, I don't even know how I did that, but whatever. My phone has stuff all over it now. Oh, primer as of that. Yeah. Okay, at least it's just dust. I can deal with that. It's alright. It was far enough away that it was just dust. It was alright. So, well, we got 3 coats of primer on those. So process was obviously took them apart. We 220'd the texture out of them, 400 gritted them, and then 600 grit for smoother sanding marks. And then we got some Bully Dog on them. I think I only did 2 coats of that. You can do 2 or 3, whatever. And then I did 3 coats of primer, some 2K primer, and then yeah. So tomorrow we will get them sanded with just some scuffed up with some 600 grit, and then we will lay 2 or 3 coats of base and then 3 coats of clear. Yeah, that will be good. Well, I think that'll make a wrap for today. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I don't even know what time it is actually right now. It's probably like 12 o'clock or something, whatever. It ain't too terribly late, I guess. Maybe halfway through the night. Alright guys, so we're gonna let this stuff dry. There's 2 coats. The first one I made it cover it pretty well. And the second one covered the rest of the stuff that I missed, and it looks pretty good. Color looks pretty much spot on, so we're not gonna do another one because it'll probably be too dark. Or we'll start getting zebra stripes, so it'll be dark in some spots, and or we'll make a run or something like that. So we're gonna leave it like this and call it good, because everything's looking pretty good right now. So we're gonna let it like cure for an hour, dry for an hour, and then we're going to and then we'll do a clear coat. They're not gonna be perfect, but they look pretty good, so it's hard to get it perfect in this environment. So good.
Trying to be one of them big content creators, you know. It's kind of always been one of my dreams, and I don't know. We'll just see if we can make it happen, right? That's all we can do. I love doing truck content and stuff. I'm gonna probably be hauling some cars soon and fixing cars up to, you know, just kind of flip them, whatever, every now and then. So just from painting to doing mechanical work, just anything, big jobs, small jobs, whatever it is. Today, we're gonna be putting these mirrors back together. Woo! So, gotta try to do this very, very carefully without scratching any paint. It's gonna be the worst part. I don't even know how this is going to go back together. Actually, I got to straighten the mirror out. So, try to straighten this. Alright. So now, slide this in here some way or another. Maybe this is going to be the worst part, probably. Because if you see right here, you got to get it over that piece where it was, and then up here, I'm going to have to go in very carefully and not break anything. Yeah. I really ain't trying to scratch it all up. I can kind of get it in here. Alright, kind of like that. I gotta be very careful. It's kind of scratching it though. And something is off a little bit. It's this hole right here. There. Whew. These. And this one. There we go. We'll throw in this little bad boy. I ain't gonna be raising these mirrors anyway, so whatevs. Oh my goodness. Huh. What the fuck? Oh yeah, dude, this clear coat is still so soft. It is. What's so different about these? One's like kind of angled down. I don't know, something like that. Alright guys, what you think? So, kind of see the top of the mirror. Obviously I gotta get the residue off there, but it looks kind of cool. Paint mesh just around, cover up a little bit of black, whatever. It looks nice.